Hi, this is Mommy and your Mommy Negosyo. And in this video, I'd like to share with you my answer to the question of my coaching client, Marian, which I know you can learn from as well. So, Marian came to me one day and said, I'm feeling overwhelmed, Mommy, and I feel like I'm a juggler. I'm spinning plates between my family, my dreams, and I keep hearing that sneaky voice, that little sneaky voice saying, why is my business no longer working? Am I too much of an introvert to succeed in business, Mommy? And so, this is what I told her. Marianne, don't be discouraged. Even at my age, I'd still have these doubts once in a while, just like 40 years ago when I was starting out. But listen, Marianne, I told her, introverts like us can build businesses that can blossom. Today, let's discover your hidden entrepreneur, okay? Let's prove that there is such a thing called quiet strength. And do you know that quiet strength shines? And I'll show you how to build a business that brings joy and not just worry. Let me tell you about Celia. Celia is a coaching client also, and she dreamt of making beautiful jewelry from beads and other natural materials. Because she's also an introvert, she's also an accountant, by the way. So she's guided by numbers so much that she easily gets scared when her numbers don't show a good picture of her business. But what worked for Celia was her secret magic, her quiet wisdom, which is automatic for us introverts. She did her planning like a master tactician, and then she built a very attractive online store. So she sat down to compose heartfelt descriptions of her jewelry creations. And all of these writings, they touched people's hearts. Now, her sales are not only very good, and guess what? Celia still has many quiet evenings with her family. So you see, Marian, I said, again, this is also for you as you're an introvert. Business success doesn't mean constant noise. Can you remember that? Now, let's talk about what makes a business owner bloom. Sure, to be successful, we need to be strong, right? But there's more to it. As introverts, it's easier for us to wear these many hats as business owners. Firstly, it's easier to be thinking champions. We are like wise elders, always pondering about the root causes of problems and finding solutions. We naturally are able to build strong foundations before we take a single step. But remember, Rome was not built in just a single day. And more so if we want to build a thriving business. So, Marian, build strong foundations. Secondly, it's more natural for us to be focus masters. The world is noisy, but we can easily learn to tune it out and focus on our goals like a laser beam. And this will help us to create exceptional products and services as we pay attention to each of the details. So let's focus and master it. Thirdly, we can be more effective empathy experts. You see, as women, whether you're young or old, whether you're an extrovert or introvert, we are very natural at being empathic people. We can listen with open hearts and we can understand what people truly need. This lets us connect with our customers without any difficulty. We can learn about their problems and we can create solutions that make them happy. And again, as women, we can also easily build communities around our businesses. Do you agree? So, fourthly, we are naturally storytelling stars. Now, we might be quiet, but our stories have a quiet power. We can combine words into sentences and paragraphs that captivate, connect, and inspire. And those stories can become the heart and the soul of our brand. And that connects very deeply with our loyal clients. So, fifthly, we can take empowering action. How can we do that? I told Marian, just like I'm telling you now, let's unlock your inner entrepreneur. And here is what you can do. Firstly, do a strength hunt. Go over your life events from the time you were born until today and create a list of your unique strengths. What are they? Well, how do they fit into your business puzzle? That's one of the things that we'd like to figure out as well. From there, let's be a dream weaver. Let's just grab our journal and get specific. Let's do it now. Grab your journal and get specific. What is your big dream? Break it down into small steps. Create a plan and then watch your dream come to life. So finally, create community connection. This means go find your tribe. Join online groups. It's actually now easier, a lot easier to socialize online for us introverts. It works out so well for us. So it's also very convenient, to attend workshops and connect with other quiet women business owners as well, especially if the workshops are online. Now remember, as a woman, you are not meant to be alone, and sharing your journey can be very powerful. So just as I told Marian, let me tell you, my fellow introvert business owner, those doubts might whisper, or they may even shout. But your inner entrepreneur can roar louder. Can you hear it? Embrace your strengths, use your quiet wisdom, and build a business that reflects your brilliance. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. To recap, what's the truth about women business owners who are introverts? Well, it's also easy for them to succeed in business. How? Firstly, they can be thinking champions. Secondly, it's more natural for them to be focus masters. Thirdly, they can be more effective empathy experts. Fourthly, they are natural storytelling stars. And fifthly, they can take empowering action through the steps of doing a strength hunt. Number two, be dream weavers. And number three, finally, find their tribe. So was this helpful? If you learned something today, I'd like to invite you to sign up to our newsletter below to learn more. See you again soon. This is Mommy and your Mommy Negosyo saying, be business-minded, Pinoy!